My name is Cheryl and I'm a school administrator and teacher at St. Michael's University School in Victoria, BC. And I, along with Nikki, have brought 10 students to Jicarilla, Nicaragua to stay at Montys Surf Camp and to give them the opportunity to experience firsthand service in a service trip. When I came here for the first time in 2011, I knew immediately that this would be a great place for students to come and experience firsthand service work at a price that was affordable and offer them the opportunity to go outside their community and see what small tasks can do to make a difference in people's lives.
My name is Nikki and I'm also a teacher at St. Michael's University School, and this is my second time at Montys Surf Camp in Jicarilla. So I knew what to expect coming here, but this was the first time coming with a group of students, and I thought it would be a great opportunity to really experience it through their eyes and to see how they take it all in and how it impacts them and what they will take back home and tell their friends and their families, and to see how they can build on that.
Last year we had a service day where we raised money for water filtration systems, and even though the school didn't have a direct connection with Montys Surf Camp yet because no students had been here, there was still a belief that they could make a difference, and in raising that money we were able to purchase 10 water filtration systems that then we were able to assemble and distribute while we were here in this last week, and it's nice to see that come full circle. I think what will be interesting to see is what they do next. So they have all of these emotions, they have these experiences, they have these ideas, and I think it will be our role to work with them to see what they feel is a priority. So they've heard of all the different projects that are underway and the ones that need more support, the ones that need continuing support because they're already in place, but the focus here at Montys is on sustainable development, which is what attracted me to it in the first place. And they see that just raising money, buying water filtration systems, distributing them isn't enough. They've now seen these families and they know somebody needs to be checking in with them, the filters will need to be replaced, so they get a true sense of what it takes for development to be sustainable. And I think the way that Jerry and Monty speak to all the people who stay here is really helpful in getting them to see the difference between charity work and truly investing in communities so that it can be ongoing development. I think that some of the students that are taking Spanish back at the school were challenged in a really positive way to use Spanish in context instead of in a classroom and only with their teacher or their peers. And I think I was impressed by the students who don't take Spanish and were picking up words here and there, and then were being courageous enough to use what they knew, what they had learned, to interact with the kids.
Something else that has been really interesting to see is how they have grown throughout the week that we've been here. Coming in, a lot of them were quite timid and weren't sure where to get involved or how to get involved, and throughout the week it's been really great to see them build their own sense of leadership through this type of service, and to become more confident in that and confident in themselves.
Because this wasn't the first time that either of us had been here, it made it a lot easier to do what we could to prepare the students for coming to a new place, new culture, new environment. As you hear from the students, you'll see that they didn't really know what to expect in spite of us being able to tell them what we knew of the place. But we were able to pick an art project that was simple because we knew the facilities and the availability of other supplies would be really limited here, so we had to bring what we could and make it portable, make it something that was very simple to do.
I think another thing that makes this trip such a successful service trip for students is the combination of service work along with some cultural experiences, opportunity to relax, play on the beach, interact with the locals on the beach, play some soccer. And so they have a real mix of doing a lot of great work, but also being able to just be at Montys and have some fun and become a part of their community that Monty has here. To be able to stay in one place for the whole time that we're here, I think really allows them to make connections with people that they wouldn't otherwise have an opportunity to do so.
The end.
¿Qué hay? ¿Qué hay?
¿Qué hay ahí?
Sí, para las I twisted this thing like a million times and like hurt my hand, but it worked. So when we want to go show our people,
Gracias.
They all want to say thank you to you guys to make this happen for them because they really need it and they didn't have how to get it. And God bless your hearts, and they said that you came from so far to help them over here, and God bless you, and they hope that you will come together and keep helping another families that need it more. Thank you guys.
muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Yo también le doy gracias como digo, primeramente a Dios y después al grupo de jóvenes.
Thanks to you guys, all of you guys, the students, and also you that you're in charge of the group. And thank you to the Lord to make you come here.
Porque ellos, siendo jóvenes, han venido a dar un granito de aporte a la cooperativa Fe y Esperanza.
Well, that you being so young, like teens, and you made a big difference to their families. Thank you.
Y esperamos que en el futuro regresen nuevamente a traer un granito más grande.
In the future, you could come back with another difference for their families too.
Gracias.
Thank you guys. Thank you a lot.
Un beso.
God bless you.